to the rest of the world. I think then I capture everything. Let me go and post the things as always. Oh. And don't listen to yourself. We are definitely live. That's good to see. And I think at this point I feel fairly confident that I know what I'm doing when I'm streaming, which is a sign that everything is about to go completely bananas. Let me go and post in the Stoneshard thing. Continuing as Jonas the Pyromancer. Continuing. I think I spelled that right. Continuing as Jonas the Pyromancer. Boom. Don't forget to post the link. Good. It is a warm evening here in Denmark. It's about to get even warmer with the introduction of pyromancy. I'm gonna be literally on fire. Is this how far we've gotten? I feel like we were further than this. Oh no, never mind. This is the one. This is the old Jonah run. Never mind. Thought for a second here that I was lost. Okay. Yes, this looks much better. We have the occult cloak. I haven't looked at this at all since last stream, so let me get reacquainted. I'll make sure that YouTubing is working as well. The YouTube streaming, I think it is. I didn't check. Indeed, we are live. Very good. Very good. Hold on. Oh. Yes. Oh, did I? No, I didn't post in my own Discord either. Okay. Getting everything out of the way. Here. Going live with a Stoneshardio. Good. Good. We are ready to play. Gonna be a shorter stream today. I have a lot of work in my backlog, so I gotta make it a short and give you one. Like I'm thinking 3 hours. 3 hours is short on my scale. Let me drop in an ether inhaler here. Feel like we have too much stuff right now. Yeah. It looks fine now. That goes over here. Like that. Boom. Alright. Oh. Like that. Alright. So, I don't remember where we are, but we can go and check the journal and say we are definitely in Manshire. I think. Did we do the first quest here? Source of corruption. Yes, I think Monastery of the Inextinguishable was where we were in the previous one. I dropped my map. Right. I do remember that being a thing. We have 2,000 gold in here and a novice mage cow that I'm saving for what reason? It might be better when I enchant it. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it for now. Got 2,000 gold in storage in case we need it. Let's get a smoked ham. Bread and a smoked ham. Then let's go and buy a map. On the Elder. What are you selling? Give me a map. Don't remember why. But yes, we were at the Monastery of the Inextinguishable, and now we are going to the Quiet Crypt. That'll be what we're doing this episode. Or the first thing. Let me check my leaving town's checklist. If I can find it. Oh, it's gone. No. Is it the one? Yes. Water skin refill. Repairs have been done for the most part. Yeah. It's not that bad. Alright. Fill the water skin, repair arrows. I don't think we use arrows. With 2 different staves. Interesting. Did I make this comparison in the previous episode? I probably did. Since we're going up against skeletons again, which means that sacred damage is better, you would think that the monk staff is actually worth bringing here. But then, I mean, it also gives more magic power. Let's go with the monk staff. For now. And then food. 2 smoked hams should be enough. Medical supplies, we have it. Lockpicks, got it. Prayer and mancha and sleep. Alright. So let's go to the tavern chest. Put in that other staff. I would like to have a snack. She can have it. And you go here. Then sleep. Until next morning. Drink water. Go through the motions. Just like every day, wake up, drink your coffee, go to the dungeon and destroy some undead. Right? We're gonna go and pray at the temple. Drink here at the well. Good. We might be a powerful wizard, but a little bit of protection from the gods never hurt. So, off to adventure we go. Oh, let me check. No. Welcome, Rodolfo. The screen is all black. Oh, you are right. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Thank you for the call out. Why is it all dark? Because we are on the Griftland scene. Okay. Silly. Now I'm messing everything up. Hold up. What's this? Ah. Give me a sec here. Now you should be able to see the screen at least. But I was messing around with this before because for some reason I didn't want to show my camera anymore, and then I was messing around trying to figure out. I was looking at the Griftland scene to figure out why the camera was working on that one but not here. And I did figure it out. I didn't switch it back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the call out, Rodolfo. We could have streamed for 3 hours before I noticed. But no one called it out. Alright. I was checking for treatises here. I don't know what we're going for. Oh, staff treatise. Do we have staff treatise too? We don't. I guess I am going for stars eventually. There's a rush. Yes. Charges towards the target and hits all enemies. You can use that on the troll to hit him when he's regenerating at range. I think I kind of like that idea. Let's buy the staff treatise too. Okay. Sure. Gotta grab them treatises when they are around. They don't stick around. So, now I'm wasting my buffs here, my bless and my vigorous buff to do this, and then we should sleep again, I suppose, but I don't wanna. We'll make it short. Sell me the staff's treatise, read it, then I'll just go here, stuff in the purse, send him back the book, then we'll go. We wasted a bit of the buff, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, it's raining though. Okay. But, I mean, we're going right up here and then we'll be inside, so it should not be a problem. I had my my brother playing Stoneshard for the first time yesterday. I bought it for him as a birthday gift a few months ago. Yesterday he played it for the first time. I was a little bit surprised by myself recommending him for the first thing he should do is to play on not permadeath. We usually have a rule against that, him and I, but for this one I thought it would be a good idea. He didn't want to, and so I think he lost 3 times before he decided that, okay, maybe permadeath is a good idea. No, maybe not permadeath for the first run. With Stoneshard of all things, you might not want to start with permadeath. We are playing on permadeath here, of course. I have been thinking about starting a run, I guess, a long recorded series where we play not on permadeath, just so I can test some things out on camera. I hope that would be interesting to some. We have already checked all these graves. Good enough. Go to the dungeon. No more rain. Now, I am a little bit tired, but we'll try not to throw the run. That often happens when Kitchen is not rested. Thinking clearly. So, the goal here is simple. Don't die. Best strategy. And let me get back into the motions. We still have... we don't have Pyromancy 2. Oh, we got Pyromancy 2. And then we haven't leveled since, I suppose. Okay, nice. All the way down here. We have Pyromancy 3 as well. Okay. And this is not 4, but we will get that. Okay. Hopefully. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. I don't know that we will get Pyromancy 4. I hope. Die! Good. So we have a boulder, by the way. I think we acquired that in the previous session. And I intend to use it. Oh, Jesus. I just ate a cookie. So now I have cookie crumbles in my throat. Never ate cookies or biscuits before the stream. Rookie mistake number 1. Well, he's dead, surely. Let's just kill him. I could play it safe and kite him forever, but then we would never get anywhere. And we also have a buff that we need to take care of. And use. We remove that door. And he defended while on fire, and then we burned him to death. I want to get to the boss ASAP if we can. Yeah, I'm just going to run down here. Oh, are we about to level? No. We might level. But getting to the boss while we still have these 2 buffs online would be way better. They give us, one of them gives us unholy resistance. The other one gives us much more energy. Both restoration and base energy. Very good for boss fighting. That said, we shouldn't rush into things too much here. Did not stun that guy. Okay. He is wounded. I don't want to lose sight of my boulder, but I don't think we will here. How if I go there? Yes, good. Okay, another boulder. And then the ring. And he died. Ooh. I was not sure we would get that in time. Don't want to get smacked by that guy. Do it a little while we wait for the energy to come back. This might be the boss chamber right here. Yeah, it could look like it. Okay. We have 59 turns of the blessing. I'll rest up. Come on. Open. It is the boss chamber. Alright, we managed to just rush right at it. Great. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Throw the fireballs at him and then he blocks them with this stupid thing. Can I could, if I block their passage, then they will destroy the boulder and stun me 3 times. I'm thinking about bouldering here. Now, if I go like this and then boulder here, he won't be able to step to me. But he's got a spear, so he might be able to reach me from there. Okay. I don't like this. I don't know. Don't die. Don't die. Welcome to the stream, Grim35. How are you doing? You started an Expo Maze guy today. Alright. Interesting. How does that work out? Focusing on the crossbow or the mazes? You can't do both from the start anyway. I am worried. I think this is bad. Okay, here's a saving grace. I will pass. Good. This was what I wanted. I wanted to put a boulder here in between them, hopefully stunning them both. I think it worked. Well, we didn't stun him, but we stunned the skeleton guy here. Now the boss is hitting my boulder here, but he's not going to be able to tear that one down on his own. Now we punch through that thing. Good. We're keeping these 2 boulders. Can I dash through the fire? Okay, level 3, 2 points in maze, 1 in maze. Okay, nice. Very, very cool. I've been meaning to do mazes. I also need to do, I think, since I just killed and threw my Dervin run, I need to figure out what to play next. I'll make a new episode for Monday, I think. And I'm thinking right now that I want to go for Anna with great swords. Yeah, I think that's the one I lean most towards at the moment. Let me eat this thigh. Do we have time for that in the middle of combat here? For 7, I'm gonna run out of energy here anyway. Oh, what am I thinking? He should be lit on fire for just standing in that space. Let me go elusiveness. Yeah, he was lit on fire. Good. And if he's still on fire, we can now deal tons of damage to him with the fire barrage. Good. He cursed the ground, so now I cannot step closer here. Please step to me, dude. He did not. Come on. Come to Papa or Mama. Alright. I'm sure we could melee this guy to death, right? Maybe that is too much to ask for. 4 turns until Ring of Fire. Or use Fire Barrage now. I went down to 73% health. He's to 84. 66 versus 76. 59 versus 64. Oh boy. The 2-1 hit of Ring and Fire and Fire Barrage. I should be able to... If I get 1 more tick of energy, I will be able to afford that combo. Oh, and there's a crit. Nice, and he just cast a debuff. So now I think we're leading in damage. By a little bit. And I have enough energy now for my combo. Okay. Ring of Fire. Fire Barrage. Oh, I don't have enough. You're kidding me. Ah, but we killed him. Whew. No problem. You are Grim from YouTube. I don't think I've seen your channel. But you are with a level 16 Pyro. Alright, so I've never been level 16 in this game. So I don't even know how that is, but you must have killed the troll by then, right? Oh, you mean you commented on my channel? I see. Okay. Alright, cool. 16 pyro. I wish I had the mental strength to keep playing after I've beaten the game. I don't know if... I'm really looking forward to the next update. By the next update, the game should be like way longer, and then I will... I think each individual run will be longer, and so we should get to higher levels before I'm done playing with an individual playthrough, right? So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I've ever been higher than, was it 12? Whatever it was on screen, so you guys would know if you have been a diligent follower. If not, then no problem. No problem. I don't even remember, man. You haven't tried the troll at level 16? Dude. Are you playing on permadeath? Then your excuse. Oh, that coffee was warm. Eesh. Ow. Oops. Yeah, scalded tongue. Great. Get burned. Oh, so if I move closer, he's gonna punch me now? Well, I didn't. And then he got blown up. Alright. What happens if I close the door while standing on it? You can't. Never tried that before. Alright. We tried it 3 times. Oh, really? With the 15 pyro. Damn. Here I thought I could do it with my level 7 Durbin in that other run, right? I didn't actually think I could get him all the way, but it was looking really well in that one fight, and then I screwed it up. So, I mean... Oh. Oh. We've got lag. What's this? Okay. All is well. Interesting. Charge in. He might have more friends. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, you haven't tried it since fire spells don't break the healing. You have to go into melee, yeah. That's why I just bought, what did I buy? Staff's Treat is True. I want to go for this step aside skill anyway. I could also do it with the dash. Either one of them can help us close into melee during the troll fight and punch him just once. Go out of your healing stance. And then if you want to dance away from him again after you've accomplished that, I think. That's at least the theory that I have at the moment. I forget I should use my spells to break these things. You got 5 points save up, dude. Well, dash is definitely a lifesaver. I'm sure you've seen me use it against the troll in like just dodging the first boulder alone is worth getting a movement skill like that, I think. Oh, there's another staff here. I think that's a bad staff, but not having it identified here, we are gonna, of course, have to bring it back home. Then the silver aquamarine ring, another one of those. Yeah. I think we were the ones who talked about it in the previous stream as then, Grim. And I have found the fourth Pyro book once in my playthroughs. And it wasn't on a Pyromancer run, so yeah. I think the chances of finding that one is very, very, very low. Right, and then you need to do it in the right run. So don't get your hopes up. But keep trying, and you will succeed. What is this unidentified shield? You don't care. Who Ferchion? I don't think there's anything. I do need to focus on loot, sure, but the only thing we can really buy from this point out, I think, is gonna be like better staves and robes, which is also important, of course, so not to be scoffed at. Eat the ham. Yeah. Well, I wish you luck, Mr. Grimm. Godspeed. God, the host have mercy on you and your and guide your dice rolls towards Pyro 4. Now don't take up all the luck, I also need it. I would like to find it in this run. I can rub it in your face. Imagine I found it right now when we were having the conversation, but I don't get... You're never gonna find it, and then it dropped in my stream here. That would be fun. Come on, game, you can do it. Alright. Man, I am sweating. Why does it need to be so hot? Kitchen likes cool weather. Oh, we've got moose antlers. Perfect. I mean, now I never need to find one. We have deer antlers lying around for the quest that requires moose antlers. So let me drop this thing here. Yep. Burning ham. I feel like there used to be better loot in this dungeon in particular. Maybe I'm just being too critical. Like, we never find those special sarcophagi anymore. I don't know where they have gone. Surely there must be something that I can drop. The amber doesn't give all that much money. Welcome to the stream, Gabriel Sinclair. Oh, you like the top 10 tips? Alright. I mean, I'm gonna make a new and updated version of that at some point. In the next year, I think. That's at least the plan. I'm glad you liked it in its current state. It's a little bit outdated now, but still should do the trick, I suppose. Have you ever had a ghost come out of one of those on you? Yes, yes, yes. I think, but again, like, since they added ghosts, I've maybe seen 3 or 4 ghosts, so it, like, the drop rate of ghosts are very, very low. Drop rate. But whatever, you know what I mean. Now, why was he able... Let's analyze what just happened here. He raised his shield. I pushed him into the wall. He takes damage, he's knocked back, takes more damage, he loses 5 health of burning. Then he is stunned. He gets an injury, he says, "Release me." Then I receive runic empowerment for having raised the statue, or the boulder, and then he attacks me. Let me reiterate that. Stunned. And then he attacked. He missed, but Stoneshard. Still with the extra attacks every now and then. This was my biggest fear going into the troll fight with that other run, that I was so sure I would live. Because sometimes the troll, or at least it used to be that the troll would cheat sometimes. And then that, I mean, now if we're talking about, I can game the troll and dance around it, but not if it cheats. Like this, where it makes extra attacks, right? So I didn't really know. Well, then he beat me fair and square, so that's an entirely different thing. But I was really scared that he might do some cheaty stuff and beat me that way. Yeah. Didn't happen. All is well. What a footman's sword. I don't know what the staff is worth. I have a feeling like it's not worth a lot, but we will bring it. The ring is worth more than the tooth. The clasp is worth more than the Akade. And I think this is fine. Drop the bandage. Surely we will not die of bleeding going back to the town right now. Stoneshard would never do something like that to me. Right? That is very unlikely. Oh, thanks, Gabriel, for making me feel better about the staff is treasure thing. Okay, you're probably right. I don't remember the stats in it. That's why I'm bringing it right now. I just didn't want to leave a potentially good staff behind. We'll see what it's worth. The gold ring. It's not better than any of my rings, but Elven Ice Wine, like this. Yeah, I think this is too early still for ghouls. Yep. Alright, back to Manshire. Collect our quest reward. Good start to the stream. Easy dungeon, easy life. Now don't discredit yourself, Keaton. That was a pretty interesting little boss fight we had, I think. Could have been bad, but it turned out well. Good, and down this way. I'm just following my own discovered fog of war to find my way home. And we did. All is well. A difficult choice, says the hat. What do you know of difficult choices? Let me go and first sell, not the quest item. This is the quest item. Don't sell that one. Sell the marble bear. Now we have too much money. Go and pick up the purse that we just stored. So we can store the money that we are about to receive. Let the money flow in, please. What are you selling? The clasp. That's all he gets, I think. Who is it that needs the moose antlers and the Taylor bear pelt? Oh, it's this guy. It's Galot. Alright, so let's... I'm sure I must have saved the deer antlers somewhere in anticipation of finding the moose antlers eventually. And let's identify the staff. I'm sure you're right. I also have the feeling that it's a trash staff, but now, to satisfy everyone's curiosity, we will identify it and learn that it is a cursed, steady conjurer staff. Hold up. Let's consider this for a second here. Interesting. Oh, it gives us psionic power as a base, the staff. spells energy cost is lowered and magic power is increased, psionic power. Then it does Curse of Everfear adds another 3 unholy damage on top, totaling it up to 20 total damage, yeah. Extra block power, extra armor damage. But it loses my morale each turn. I have never had a thing that destroyed my morale. Is that interesting? That's interesting, isn't it? I don't know what it does to you when you have low morale. I'm betting you don't get the optimism trait, for one. This is not a game-changing thing to have. It gives you more morale when you already have it, and it gives you a little bit more experience. 15% fortitude. Not a big deal. You could do without that one. Potion of Clumsiness. I wonder what this one does. It makes you clumsy for 52 turns, which is one of the worst traits in the game for boss fighting anyway. So fun. This stuff. Should I equip it? What a silly question. Of course. Of course I'll try it out. I think it might be okay for one dungeon, and then when it gets my morale so low that it destroys my character, then I should shift it out and start eating some mind ward and just destroy the curse on it. I think it's currently better with the curse here. It's going to be better than any other stuff I have available at the moment. You're prone to more negative status if you have low morale, I believe. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm a wizard, but I'm also a scientist. I need to see what it does when we have low morale, and this is a perfect opportunity to finally lower my morale intentionally. So, of course, we are going to try out this Cursed Steady Conjurer Staff. There you go. Let's see what it does. Oh, now we can't sell the bow that I had in the other weapon set. Whoops. Well, not a big deal. Oh, and this guy buys rings and stuff. Spells energy cost on this one. I'm wondering if I should keep both of these silver aquamarine rings. I think I will. Energy and magic power here. I don't actually use a lot of the stuff on this silver aquamarine ring. Assuming I never get wounded too much, then the extra magic power and energy over here might be worth more. Right now we have cooldown 3 on the Fire Barrage. That's the one I care the most about. It did not change my cooldown on the Fire Barrage, so I will keep it as is. And take the gold ring, is what I'm saying. Alright. Let me repair my cloth stuff. And I dropped a lockpick stack, so we need to find another one of those. Now we gotta go to the Carpentor and sell him the monk staff that I don't really want to keep, for one thing, and then also repair our beautiful new Cursed Steady Conjurer staff. Man, if it had only been a better base staff, that would have been cool. But I still think that this makes it slightly better than the other staff I have stored in the tavern chest. We will go and compare, and if we decide that it's not, then I can just disenchant it and remove it right now. Thank you, Gabriel. I am probably more crazy than brave, I think. If I have to pinpoint it, I just can't not try silly things when it's thrust into my hands, right? It's part of the fun. And we're playing Stoneshard to have fun. That's what you gotta remember. Whatever makes it fun, do it. And I like testing weird curses and stuff. See where it takes us. So, no deer antlers here. Huh. They might be in Osbrook, so I am gonna check. Here's my slaying pilgrim staff. Which is probably better, now that I look at it. It comes in with the same amount of damage after all the calculations, because it's +1 fire damage. Then it has plus 15% crit efficiency, which is really good. And then it has just better positive stats. Now the other one lowers spells energy cost and magic power. Gives us magic power. The other one here, the pilgrim staff, is only... it doesn't really buff spells in any way. Oh, look at that. The Curse of Everfear now went up to 6 unholy damage all of a sudden. And why is that, you ask? Well, how would I know what the ways of Stoneshard here? Why did it go up? And the math doesn't check out. Does it? No. What is going on here? It comes in with 11 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. Which does not make 21. So what's going on here? Hand efficiency is at full. Even if it, I'm thinking maybe the whole unholy damage at the bottom by the curse is added together with the unholy damage from up top. That makes it 20. So why go 21? Maybe it's because then we have another modifier somewhere pushing it up to 21. What would it be? I don't know, man. Sometimes, Stoneshard, you confuse me. Why would it not go up to more than 21 now? I'm sure curses don't get added to the stats up top, so it should be 11 plus 9 plus 3 is 24. Yeah, the staff is really good. We're going to try out this pilgrim staff for one dungeon, and just to see, like, if I look at my morale, right now it's up with 3%. Let's try to do an entire dungeon and see what it puts us at, and see if I can live through that. I'm going to Osbrook to check on whether or not I have deer antlers stored, which I think I do. Let me just check up here real quick, because I might have put it in this specific chest. No. Okay. I think I might have. Right, give me a ride to Osbrook. Yes, let's go. What was I going for? The deer antlers, right. Water, food. Could be here. Oh, here's my backpack. Which I assume is empty, but let me just check. I didn't leave something in that way back. No. Oh. Backpack. Go. Boom. This is a surprise tool we will need later. And there's the deer antlers. I also have the witch's staff still around. Which also comes in with a lot of good stuff on it. That's a really good enchantment. But it totals to 17 damage, which is not a big deal. Comes in with more magic power though, and same spells, energy cost reduction, and 8% life drain. I think it's time to sell this one though. It is getting outclassed. And need a bandage, I suppose. Buy a new one. Okay. That's good enough. Go. So back to Manshire. Back and forth. But this is, I think, the first time I ever complete the deer antlers and moose antler quest. So, of course, I want to make it work now. Good evening to Barbas Otrelas. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all having a good night. We are about to complete the Gerlot's request. Gerlot the merchant's quest. And see what that gives us. Do I want to carry this purse around? I don't think so. The Elven Ice Wine, I should just sell it. I'll sell it. We have enough pain reduction items, indeed. They're selling. Boom. She cannot afford it. Maybe your husband can. You guys should share money. We have the antlers ready to go. What's it gonna give us? Money, I guess. Finish the task. 250 gold. And I didn't check what they sold for individually. I should have done that first. But oh well. Witch's staff is for this guy up here. Okay. Have we repaired? Yes. Then we need to do water skin refilled, arrows, food, medical supplies. I noticed that we are not carrying enough splints around. So let me grab... No, that's because I have the Surgeon's Toolkit, right? I keep forgetting about that one. Lockpicks. Got him. Then sleep and prayer, and then off to adventure. Then we're going to the toughest dungeon in Stoneshard. Da-da-da. With the bandits. And the boss that I suppose I am not sure I can beat. If it's the great sword guy. He's the toughest one, I think. What was I looking for here? Maybe just sleeping. Until evening, sure. Food, drink. Then I'm having that feeling like I am forgetting something. But it's probably fine. Go and pray at the temple. Yeah. Boom. The host be praised. So the water skin, don't take the bucket, Jonna. And it's up here. So it's a straight line, northeast, west. Damn it, I almost had it. Go. Dunk a biscuit while Jonna does the trick thing. And now I'm gonna get more biscuits stuck in my throat and cough at you guys. All part of the stream experience. I even did the herbalist quest in this playthrough here. Doing all the mini quests. Squirrel. Splat. Now you're thinking with boulders. Where are we? We are in the forest right next to the quest location. One more over, then we should be there. Oh. Can Jonah kill a wolf? Yep. Next. Oh. Not what I intended, obviously. Ah, here's the plan. Ah. Boop. Ah, okay, that was not... I wanted him to have a larger detour than that little bit. Not a big deal. Come charging at me. Die. Next. Move forward. Elusive. Ring of Fire. Without getting hurt. Oh, and we leveled off of it. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Then, I think we are ready to finally upgrade our pyromancy once again. Baptism by fire here is always fun. Reduces the active cooldowns for this ability tree and decreases cooldown duration of the existing negative effects. So you like purge yourself by lighting yourself on fire, huh? Might be really cool at later levels. The higher the damage, the more powerful the effect. Alright, but Blaze is of course a really good... It's like this is the fireball spell in my mind, the ranged area attack damage. Now this is not the one. That must be... Ah, that's the melting ray I'm thinking of. This is the cone of fire. Alright. Good enough. Nope. Murder. Oh no, you think you're getting away? You're wrong. Okay, that was maybe a little bit too cocky there. Get back here. No, it's getting away. Kill it? Never mind. Never mind. I didn't level my attributes. I think... Can never have too much willpower. But you also do need, I guess... I don't know, maybe there's some... I'll get one vitality again, and then one willpower. More, you should double willpower again at some point. I think it's been a while. That's what you get. Gabriel says, always take the active skill, yes. There's, of course, an exception later down the line, when you have so many active skills that every combat you burn through all your energy. At that point, passives become really good, because you can improve your character without upping your energy cost in battle. If you add a new active skill on top of a build where you're already burning through all your mana every encounter, then you're not really adding anything, because you won't be able to effectively use it. Unless it's an amazing thing that overrides anything else you were doing. Which is entirely fair. Give us your gold, says the man. Well, let's defy him. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, he is dead. Oh. Yeah. Missed that one. The good and dark stick. The hello stick. Hello there. Why did I do that? Silly. Oh, got more incoming. Okay. Oh, plural. Oh boy. Okay. Some of them have not gone hostile yet. Yeah. Let me use my new skill here to great effect. Hitting him there, and then Blaze. Yes. Hitting both him and the next target in line. Then we are moving... Oh, this is perfect. Huh. Look at that. If I skip a turn... He was a spearman. Oh no. Got more incoming, and now I'm immobilized for 2 turns here. Okay. Hold on. We have the dash for later in the fight here that I can use to escape, surely. Oh, and he's very wounded. Okay, let me try to kill him. It worked. Now this guy got lit on fire. Oh no, come on. Okay, question. Can we beat this rogue? Right now. That helps. How much does this one do here? For 14 energy we get 29 fire damage. That's a lot. The affected targets have their energy burned for double the received damage. Oh. Reduces cooldowns for this ability to be for each enemy hit. Oh really? Huh. So you can use it to spam fire barrage more often. He's gonna dash. Yes. I'm not sure I agree with my own decision here. Oh no. Oh, I killed us. No, no, wait. No. He used an ability or something here. Okay, I have another... What it does? He used elusiveness, so we don't want to hit him. Let's just drink another Vivifying Essence. He's doing other things right now. Painful stabs. Gotta hit him. No. Oh, I live. Jesus. Okay, let's take two. Take two. Hey. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Progressor. You're giving him golden flames. I should have run here. I mean, obviously. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. No worries, man. Can't believe that was so stupid. Yeah. Lucky. I knew exactly what I was doing, Gabriel. Don't give me that. Okay. Yes, that was really lucky. And unnecessary. Cocky. I bet you my morale is going down. Yes, it's down to 76. Let's see how your character's fighting spirit. If it drops below 50%, the character may begin to suffer from negative mental effects. Yeah, so I've never seen it, and I'm curious to try it out. It might also end up screwing us, but clearly I can throw the run even if we have high morale, so it doesn't make a lot of difference in that regard. Let's try not to die again. And I was like, I shouldn't bring 2 Vivifying Essences. It's not going to be necessary, because I'm never going to get hurt with this build. Yeah. But then I did it anyway, and here we are. So, you fire barrage him, then you go for Blaze, and then he dies. Okay. Hey, rogues, they have so much chance to crit, just so you know. Yeah. I mean, that's the rogue archetype for you. But yes, you should fear rogues. And I think that's my problem there. I was like, yeah, it's any normal goon, and then he crit me once or twice, and I was like, okay, we are dead. Yeah, it just turns south really quickly when you're fighting those guys. Let him come closer up here. One more. Then both are here. Did not work. Okay. That's fine. So now we have 3 turns cooldown on the Fire Barrage. So then I Blaze him. And it goes down to 1. And then... Wait, what? How? Am I crazy? It was on 3. Then if I had passed the turn, it would be at 2 turns cooldown. And then one more turn, it would be at 1 cooldown. But then I hit him, reducing it by 1, so we should go to 1, but we went down to 0 immediately. Why? There might be something else ongoing here. Reduces active cooldowns for 1 for each enemy hit. Well, I'm allowed to Fire Barrage again. Let's let him poke me. He did, yeah, okay. Then move closer, elusiveness, Ring of Fire into the Fire Barrage. Still, we didn't have to take damage here, and now more are coming. Let me see if I can dash through fire. Yes, okay, I can dash through fire. And now we picked up stuff on the ground. Ah, Lord. Do we need to drink something here, maybe? Herbal extract. Okay. I'm mucking about. I'll try to... That was an experiment. I forgot what we were experimenting with. What's the stone thingy? What is the stone thingy? That's an excellent question. Are you asking me about something in my inventory, Mr. Progressor? Or something different? Gabriel says, the one that I hate is Heavy Armor Brute. But that depends on the run. Heavy Armor Brute. Well, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But Heavy Armor Brutes are always trouble. Ability number 7. Oh, this is the Runic Boulder. The first, or the sort of the base skill for Geomancy. So I've multi-classed into Geomancy a little bit from our Pyromancy run here, and this is the Runic Boulder, which is like a basic thing where you raise a pylon of runic stone that then pushes people away, deals a little bit of magic damage, and then while you can see these boulders in fight in a combat, you get various benefits: magic power, geomagic power, lowered abilities energy cost, and lowered damage taken, but they have an upkeep cost of 2 energy per turn per boulder, and you can have up to 3 of them active at a time. And so yeah, there's a lot of cool things that you can say and do about these things. We're not really focusing on them this playthrough, but they, from the magic power and the reduction in ability cost and stuff, they're just a decent thing. And when you push people with them, you can push them into walls, and that makes them stunned. Yeah, it's a good skill. So you can mix that one into basically any run. With Jonna, anyway. I hope that was a well enough explanation for you. You can run stun if you're positioned to burn. Yeah, I'm trying to stun people with it. We're not having a lot of luck with it, but I think I'm also used to having that skill while focusing on more geomantic power. And then when you have more geomantic power, you have higher chances of stunning with it and knockbacking with it. So that plays into the whole thing. Oh, Flyer Garrick. Let's eat a Flyer Garrick. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, they see me from there? Damn. Well, I am running away. I wanted to go and eat this fly Eric just to get rid of the pain. Oh, now we have severe intoxication. Alright. That does what? It lowers my sanity over time. Oh, we are losing sanity too. I'm in a bit bad shape for a run where we shouldn't be hit ever. So, I mean, we are going to the toughest dungeon of the game, so that might have something to do with it. I always end up underestimating this dungeon, and we are level 7, which is what you should be when you are here. So, not ahead of the curve, but we're not like behind either. Cheers. Cheers to you, man. And don't hold back if you have other questions. I'm happy to answer as to the best of my ability. And now we are going to try to murder these fools and probably fail. Well, that's going to make it easier if he wants to put up a shield all the time. Can I blaze him from here? Yes. Oof. 420, blaze it. He's going to charge me though. Dash. So here's where I would try to stun him. Or, hold that thought, do it here. Did not get to do it. And then he charged me. So clearly I didn't think that through, as usual. So then let's go elusiveness. And try not to die. I think I can kill him. Yeah. So then it's trigger. Okay, so here's another cool thing, and part of the reason why I like these boulders is this. Bam. Giving me a bit of breathing room. Oh, and now we're being fired upon from out of the darkness. Okay, so I'm gonna switch map tiles. And we broke away from him. I was worried that we would pull that spear guy with us by running off here. Which I'm sure we would have if I hadn't blocked him off with the boulder first. So, yeah. Cheers. Currently drinking alcohol-free beer. Why? I'm kidding. I have tried alcohol-free beer and found them to taste just fine. So don't worry about it. But it is always a fun little pun. How are we doing on the sanity thing? Sanity and morale are both dropping like real fast. Fun stuff. Ah, jeez. It's gonna be just fine. What could possibly go wrong? This one's gonna drop my morale again. For those who are just joining us, we have a new cursed staff that is dropping my morale, the Curse of Everfear. But it should be trading off for some benefits that we are not really seeing, so don't hold me to it. I felt like it was a decent enough thing to try out, and I may or may not regret it. Clearly we are having some troubles with this particular dungeon entrance. Well, it's always harder to get into this dungeon than it is to actually fight inside it. There's this open ground, and there's a lot of these guys that get attracted because of the sound and stuff like that. It's just a mess. And this archer guy scares me. Oh. So, again, I do Fire Barrage. Now he's dead. Yeah, okay. I wanted to then blaze him and then Ring of Fire him, and then I would have Fire Barrage ready again. So we can do the whole combo like that, but clearly we don't need it. Let me take cover behind this tree. Like a good old coward. Wait for him to come to us. Stun him. Dash him. Ring of Fire him. Fire Barrage him in the face. Done. It's basically a soft drink without the insane sweetness those tend to have. You know what? That's a very good summary of that. If you like the taste of beer, then that would be a great way to enjoy beer without getting drunk all the time. And I do find that sugary soft drinks are problematic. I'm trying to always find ways of having soft drinks without having to drink Coca-Cola or other sugar bombs. So that's actually an interesting way to look at it, Mr. Progressor. Maybe you have changed my mind about alcohol-free beer. Watchman, help it. And the backpack, we already own one. Oh, we find brigantine gloves, which are really good gloves. If you are looking for armor. I think we are gonna have to bring them anyway, because they are worth a lot of money. And I might even save them if I want to be like a heavy metal mage later. Could work out. At some point, your stuff like cooldown duration and it doesn't even give magic power. Oh, it does, but not like energy restoration or anything like that, or spells cost reduction. Huh. They're still good. And the brigantine gloves comes with penalties for energy and energy restoration, but not that much. I think maybe these gloves might just be worth using for good old Jonna here. We found another mage. Here's how we deal with mages. Block off his vision. That did not work. There you go. Now he can't see me. There you go. Then we charge at him. Ring of fire. Fire barrage. Done. Now you're thinking with vision. Cook. Alright, let me make sure that we are ready before I just dive into the dungeon. Found a golden cup somewhere. Didn't even register. Okay. Rest up. And we are still a little bit wounded. Let me just spend one healing salve here. On the leg, sure. Good enough. 3 to 1, go down. Alright, Professor, I'm not an expert in alcohol-free beer or anything, but isn't everything in our society just laced with sugar anyway? I mean, I'm trying to find products that have less sugary stuff in it, but it's not like you can go completely clean, I think. It is difficult anyway. This poor guy. It enables my fire barrage right away when I do that. I'm not sure why. It might be magic power. As far as I'm aware, it affects everything, right? Magic power. And my magic power is at 176, by the way. That's a lot. Okay, at 176, that means I get, if I have to guess what's happening, is that it's giving me a reduction of active cooldown for this ability tree by 1, but then modified by 176%, which means it's more than 1.5, which is then round up to 2. Active cooldown reduction for each enemy hit with the blaze. Otherwise, I don't understand what's going on. But that would be my guess then. Which is cool. We have another visitor who has learned of my presence. He sees me. Now we go here, close the door, wait for him to come and find us. There you go. Then, how do we do this in a good way? Step towards him and murder him. He survived that combo. Not a lot of people do. trying to walk away so I could close the door. Never mind, Stoneshard. You do you, man. Or game. So, now I think we are good for the rest of this dungeon until we find the boss. The boss is gonna be troublesome. But I'll kite him to death, and then everything will be just fine. He's got that charge ability, though. I could die to the boss if we are not careful. Run away! This guy has a charge, so we really gotta be, like, taking distance. Over here. Now I want to stun him with a boulder if I can get away with it. Try anyway. You do that by placing it here. Yes. Great stuff. Then a blaze. Another fire barrage. Surely he must be getting tired here. 15% health remaining. Push him into the wall again. And down he goes. So basically this is how I would fight the boss, but the boss is way tougher. Heater shield and crowns. Good stuff. Ah. For some reason I assumed that we would not find any more people here. It would be just fine. Foolish. So he got a hit in on me, but it's not a big deal. Don't forget to check for traps. The rock here. Now we find moose antlers everywhere. I never find these stupid moose antlers, and now that I don't need them anymore, we will find them everywhere. Ah, good old Stoneshard. Dead end means we loot. So we don't have to come back here. Okay, open the door. Another dead end. Alright. This does not save me time. This will save me time. Ah! Oh, and brandy. Is that so? Brandy is a good way to deal with pain as well, so I would like to grab it. And oh, the dirt gear is worth a lot of money. Dang it. So roasted fly Garrett can go away, and the moose antlers. Yeah, now we have extra space, but it's fine. We're gonna find more stuff. Cheese. Oh, no kidding. Wow. For the second run in a row, I find a Gwynel's elixir. Interesting. And only the second time I ever find one. And I didn't get to use it the last time I found one because I died before I had a chance to proc it. But here we go. Yeah. It's just like an extra life in a way. And I think it only has one charge. The life work of Gwynel, a metropolitan alchemist. After his retirement, an already high price on his elixirs flew through the roof. Indeed. Okay. Insane. This is the best potion you can possibly find. So, let's bring it. And eat this to make room. And this one here. Boom. Sold. Or bought. Or whatever. destroyed. Cast it into the fire. And here's the stairs. Alright. It's not like we would level before the boss anyway. Let's just move down and see what we find. This looks like the boss room. That would be bad. Oh, well, I check for traps. In the middle of a fight now. Okay. In fact, if this down here is the boss room, then I shouldn't go around making noise everywhere else. Could make the boss fight harder. Well, you know what? This could be a nice way to kite up the boss if it's a really deep alleyway. And oh god. Ah. We can do this. But this is just a bad way to engage. Okay then. Let's try to stun him. Did not do that. Okay. Ring of Fire. Oh, okay, he went down right quick. 34 fire damage when I hit him with the Ring of Fire first. Yeah. And that's 34 times 3. Which is insane. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Let me continue to clear out this path, and oh lord. We are being tried today. Let me run back a bit. Looking for a good place to stun both of them with a boulder or something like that. Like, this is rather decent boulder location, I think. It's gonna block him off, which means he's gonna start running the other way around. And they're gonna run through this little maze to get to me. I guess they're not. He's gonna smash the barrel then, okay. This should hit both, but the same thing is if I just wait one turn here, yeah. Oh, but then I destroyed the barrel in between us, so now he was right next to me all of a sudden, and that's bad. Let me think. I can do stuff. There's another boulder. We can go elusive. Like a boulder here, but that would block me the vision for this boulder, so I lose that one. I think this is the right location. And we stunned him. What's up with this though? I get what happened. He used Nail Down on me, which is a range 2 ability, but I could have sworn that I tried when I had a spear build to hit at range 2 through another object. And I didn't think that that was allowed. I didn't think he was allowed to hit me because there's a guy in between here. And clearly that's wrong. Okay. Ring of Fire. Nice. Blaze costs how much? 14, and then Barrage is 10, so we can do both here. Dead. Alright. Easy. Let me go and rest up somewhere. It's completely safe. Good stuff. continue the exploration. Another guy. Alright. This is actually fine. We're not gonna level. I was hoping maybe we could get to level before the boss, but no. And that guy went down. Oh, next. Yeah. Do the same thing. When they have a shield, they tend to waste turns putting up their shield, and so they never catch up to me. Which means that this becomes like a cakewalk. Next! Alright. Through the fire, as they say. Oh no, not this again. Okay, Elucidus. And then he put up his shield. Damn it. It worked out. That was 3 shield dudes in a row. Most other builds really have trouble killing those shield guys. Not the Pyromancer. Barbas asks, does offensive tactic cost reduction work with spells? I can answer you that question. Assuming that it works as written, then we will read it here and say it says abilities energy cost. That's what you mean, right? The abilities energy cost, and that's for everything. Stoneshard has 3 different tags for these kind of things. There's abilities, which is everything, and then there's skills and spells, which are 2 separate things, both of which are abilities. Right? I hope that makes sense. Everything you can activate is an ability. Things that come from spell trees are spells, only from the sorcery trees here. Everything else up here is considered skills. He said with certainty. That's what I have gathered. If anyone knows of a different system, then speak now or forever hold your peace. But I'm pretty sure that's accurate. No one has ever told me I was wrong about that anyway, so... And people usually tell me when I'm telling lies, which is good. Oh, what is this here now? A moose pelt. Thought it was a bear pelt. Oh, there's another set of stairs down. Okay, well... we are not going to level before the boss. It's too much to hope for, surely. Oh, wow. I don't have a bandage. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here though. Alright. Let's murder some fools. Use all the things. Die! Good. Matches those antlers you found earlier, but I'm not trying to start a collection. But yes. We can build a whole moose with these. I've been wondering about what kind of extent they're gonna take the crafting system, right? Because there's at least some crafting that has been sort of confirmed, which is alchemy, and I'm assuming medicine also will be like a crafting element. Sabotage, I think, will be to just like create and lay down your own traps, and the same with survival. But there's nothing like smithing or carpentry and weaving. So that would be what the pills were for, if anything, was my thinking. If you wanted to use it for a crafting thing, it doesn't have to be. Can also just be loot. I'm wondering if I should explore this room floor and the previous floor entirely, just to hope for the level before the boss, but it's so unlikely. It's not gonna happen. So waste of time going back, then going back, coming back down, and blah blah, back and forth, back and forth. Better to clear the end first, and then clean up as we exit the dungeon. Spot a dude who hadn't spotted me. That's a new thing. Did not get to stun him. You can try again. Got him. Blaze. Barrage. Still alive. Must be low. 5%. Blast him. Boom. Loot a bit. Oh, 1 coin. Don't forget to pick up the coins. For all that is holy. Don't forget to rest up before opening doors on the 3rd floor. Any door we open might lead to a boss chamber. And... no. Alright. Let's find anything interesting here. Maybe this is a better way to clear the chests. The blaze specifically clears a large area of chests where the fire barrage is single target. That's the one I should be using, I think. Not chests, but crates and barrels. Alright, so... a boss here. That's not a boss. That's no moon. And blaze. And that was a crit. Ring of fire and death. Okay. Ring of fire and death. Okay. Oh. A treatise. Shield treatise 3. Oh. That's gotta be worth some money. Are we ready? No. Now we're ready. This bow is worth nothing. Why am I carrying around this bow? Drop it. Pick it. Pop it. Twist it. Try to stun. Got him. Fire barrage into blaze. Then that enables fire barrage again. Then he comes, then he stabs, then he comes closer. Well, we could try to stun him again, and then he died. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Then, open door. Rest up. There. So, lock. We haven't found a single trap yet either. We could be lucky. And then I found a trap. Caught it. That is gonna be so helpful with the boss. Great stuff. Now I feel confident. And that's where we will die. Usually. Carrot. Money. So, there's a trap here. Don't step on the trap. Don't step on the trap. Don't step on the trap. Did not step on the trap. Had that pass. And there's the boss. And it's not the greatsword boss, it's the shield boss or heavy armor boss. Only two things can turn a knight into a brigand. Boredom and poverty. I do not remember what this guy does. He's got the raised shield ability, obviously. He's got onrush, which charges at me, so I gotta be watching out for that. Defensive stance. This is not the tactic, this is the defensive stance. This is a shield stance. I don't think I've ever had this one, even with my shield build. Move resistance and block power, control resistance, so hard to push around and stun. Shield bash against the odds. This makes him unkillable when he activates it for 2 turns. Okay. And breakthrough. Shield bashes all enemies on 3 additional tiles. Not a big deal. Alright. But we can be knocked back away from the trap. With a bit of bad luck. Let me light the ground on fire here. He takes percentage damage from the fire when stepping into it like that. So that should work out to our advantage in the long run. 8 damage per. It's not a lot. But something. Is he coming? Hello? So normally I would run further away, but I kind of want him to come in here and step on the trap, obviously, so we will not. And I needed to go, instead of moving here, I should move there. We still need to come down here. But let me go with the fire barrage first. Right now I'm realizing that I can do even better. I can push him. Alright, put a border here. Now he's gonna have to walk around. Oh, I did a dum-dum. Yeah. I come... Wait, what? How am I gonna make this work? I need to remove the border again if I want him to step in the trap. If I remove it now, he's just gonna move up here. If I move down there, he's over here, then he's coming up this way anyway. I don't know. And he might also charge here. I think I skip, then destroy the border. Then we gotta come over here. Now we can fire barrage him. Then blaze him. There's the charge. But now he's on the trap with 44% health. So then I put up a border here trying to stun him. Did not work. Okay, maybe I go elusiveness. Okay, surely you're dying, sir. He's not taking a whole... He takes 2 damage from the trap. I had maybe expected it would be a bit more. I won't lie. I mean, I know he's heavily armored and he's taking armor durability damage anyway, but still. Can I last 2 rounds against this guy? I'm gonna try with a Ring of Fire here. Please don't kill me in 1 shot. He didn't hit me. Okay, and he's on fire again. He's down to 9%. The spells do good damage with the armor. So down he goes. But there, he was way tougher than I had expected. I found another shield to use. Okay. I mean, it should be worth a lot of money. The Guild Blade is not worth all that much. Alright. Easy fight. No problem. What is this? Enchantment Scroll. For my amulet. The Sapphire Pendant. I don't think you can get a much better amulet for a mage than this one. Not that I recall. So let's enchant it. It gives us 4% damage reflection and 2% health restoration. I suppose that's fine. Not really what I wanted. we have the pile of reports that we need to take home. Alright, we gotta start dropping stuff here. Eat the penny bun, eat the onion. Okay, that's enough. Good stuff. Like that. That was not enough. Alright. Couple of lockpicks. Then we find an identification scroll, which we don't need. Drop it here so we know we have one in case we find some unidentified stuff later. Oh. Don't forget to loot. They just released a new soundtrack on the Discord for Stoneshard that has sort of been teased for being added into the game at some point. I don't know when, but more stuff, more music is being made in the same style. It's very iconic to what I would call the Stoneshard style. Why did I move here? That was a bad move. Okay, come over here, and I'll place the boulder there. And we did stun the guy in the four-way. Perfect. Can I blaze them both from here? No. Step down there. One more. Now I can blaze them both. Then he's gonna stab me at a range, but that's fine. Then we put the boulder here. What am I doing? Jeez. Okay. Elusiveness. I'm sure we... How did he hit me when I have 100%? Again, he must have... now we can't see it. Okay. Hold on. Later. Oh, no. He died. Okay. More enemies might be coming. Get behind the door, close the door, and then rest up. Oh, we have an injury. Oh, is it bad? Like I don't. The thing about using stuff like the certain toolkit, this is why I never carry it around. It's because I don't. If I use any durability on this item, it has 4 charges. So if I use a charge, now I'm running around with a not full certain toolkit anymore. So. And then it's sort of wasting space. So I'm gonna try to heal with healing cells, because we have plenty of healing cells back at base, and we made it work. Yeah. Okay. I have something that I need to test real quick though. We've talked about this at length. Dodge chance is at 5%. Dodge chance is subtracted from the opponent's accuracy, right? If I press elusiveness, then in the first round I have elusiveness, I have 100% dodge chance. Which means that if the opponent has, let's just say 75% chance to hit on average, even 80, 90, if you have 90% chance to hit, minus 100, it's minus 10%, you should not be able to hit me at all. Unless he has more than 100% hit chance as a base. Because then, if he had 101% hit chance accuracy, that spear that he just hit me through the elusiveness with, he would have 1% chance of hitting me. Clearly I'm not understanding the dodge mechanic still. Because that seems insane. Like, surely he doesn't have like 120% accuracy with his spear. By comparison, with my staff, I have 94%. That's pretty high. Okay. Huh. But it says here accuracy is influenced by the target's dodge chance. Maybe I'm like, if I... Oh, I can't. Can't equip this one right now. But a spear has an accuracy modifier Positive, sure, okay. Maybe they just have really high accuracy. That is entirely possible. It seems very unlikely. And so I'm pretty surprised when they hit me through my elusiveness thing. That's all I'm saying. Use more healing salve. We are about to be done with the dungeon, I think. About. Oh no, what? No way. Okay. Pretty sure it's the hidden bonus of nail down, like last time. The hidden bonus of nail down. Alright, yep. So yeah, we've had this discussion before, right, Barbas? That there's a hidden stat in here, but if that's the case, then I'm maintaining my stance that I don't like what I'm seeing. This should not be a hidden accuracy bonus on a skill like that. Why would there be that? Right. Why make it hidden? Why? Why? Give me the information. It's alright. I found another Gwyneth's elixir and I didn't pick it up. Hold on. Right. Insane. And for a mage, this is particularly good. No, oh, it doesn't replenish my energy to full. Everything else, but not. This is insane though. Finding 2 of these in a run. Previous series was the first time I ever saw one. Now we have 2 in one run. What? I'm thirsty. And we now have apathy. Huh. It's the precise opposite of optimism. Who would have thunk? Not quite. Okay, so fortitude is lowered by 10% instead of raised by 15. We get willpower minus 2. Is that so? And fumble chance plus 5%. Sanity is lowered over time. Wow. And received experience is minus 5. As if in a single instant, life lost all its colors. Poor Jonna. Okay. I don't like having low morale. No. We are not doing this. We are gonna get rid of that stuff next time we are in town. Yeah. This was a test. And the test has been successful in that we learned something new. Yes. I don't want to drop anything here. Dirk. Or the spear. Spear's so big for what it's worth. Yeah. We have some excellent loot. So as long as I can get back to town without dying, everything should be just fine. And then we will get rid of this horrendous staff of Everfear thing. So for other characters, willpower is always really important. Magic power is not for everyone, but magic resistance is fine. Pain resistance though, and fortitude, abilities, energy cost, and cooldown duration is worth it for all characters. And so having this thing giving minus 2 willpower, no. We do not want it. Go away. So, yeah. Successful test. Bearded axe is worth some money. So is the spiked flail. Worth more than the dirk, I think. Yeah. Alright. Come over here, use the blaze. Or pilt. Alright. Blaze. And then a little bit of dungeon here. Oh, with 2 rogues in it. Aha. Well. he's gonna charge me or dash to me, so hold on. Like that. Stun him here. How is he doing? 60%. Don't hold back. Ring of Fire. Murder. Alright, good stuff. Then Fire Barrage into Blaze. Oh, he's too far away. Okay. Let's just give her another boulder. He got stunned. Perfect. Fire Barrage. Blaze. Dead. I did want to go for pure pyromancy, but mixing in those boulders is just never bad. Doing so much good stuff for us, and an identification potion, which is not worth anything. Why don't... I mean, I know why this one doesn't need to be identified, because it looks unique, so you would always know what it is. But why is this one different from other potions? And that it needs... for some reason, Jonna knows exactly what it does. But not other potions. Surely it must be a potion. All the questions. So what did Keaton do in the stream? Well, he just asks questions for 3 hours. Oh. Does he have any answers? No. Just questions. Around the fire. Do we want a potato? I like potatoes. Eat it. Oh, I thought this was an impassable terrain, the potty thing here. I see. It is not. Oh, God, okay. Here I was thinking, we're done with the dungeon, just walk in. And then, of course, we are definitely not. Okay. Let me hit you. And I remove their cover. Well done. Oh, he's hitting the boulder. Not for a lot. I wish I could see the durability on the boulder, like how much health it has remaining. It's taking 7 per hit. That's not too much. Sure, we can probably live through that. How's he doing, this guy? 40%. Give him a good old Ring of Fire. We died from that. Next. He's gonna dash to me. So wait. Because then now he's on fire, and then the Fire Barrage does more damage. Then I will go Elusiveness. And he hit me through the Elusiveness. But, okay. So if it's a hidden stat on an ability, this guy just did a normal attack. Aha! Debunked that theory. Well, not necessarily, but the nail down might also have an accuracy bonus. But this guy did it too. He hit me through the 100% dodge chance, and this was without using any abilities. So this guy, if I'm right about dodge chance and the way it works with accuracy, he must have more than 100% accuracy as a base. Which is kind of weird to think about. Because that can't be right. So, whatever. I've talked this subject to death. What just happened? Did I just shoot it into the wall, I think? Let me line it up. And then it didn't reach all the way. And then let's click. Okay. Try to focus. Rodolfo asks, can you cook food by throwing it on the ground and then setting it on fire? I wish you could. In one of the other streams I talked about, like, if I kill a bunny with a fireball, then I think it should come out cooked, the meat that drops from it, right? And it doesn't. And it doesn't have to be, it doesn't make sense that it would be, but I think it would be fun. So I think they should add that into the game. Just because, like, it's really comical in my mind anyway to shoot a bunny with a fireball and you just get this perfectly cooked meat out of it. Sounds fun. But they go for realism, I suppose, in that regard. And that it doesn't. It would be, if anything, it would destroy the meat, right? Because it's not like controlled heat, it's just burnt food. But it would be fun, come on. So. Anyway. What crossbow is this? This one is worth some money, I think. Oh, it's unidentified, so we won't know. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Smoked ham and pile of boards. Don't forget that. We have good loot, so we don't need to min-max too much here. Let's just go home. There should be a 20% chance to be cooked and 80% chance to get charred using this meat. Yes, that's a nice way to put it. I just think it would be, yeah, for the comedy of it, it would be fun. We survived the toughest dungeon in Stoneshard. Yeah. So at that point, it's really about leveling before I try to kill the troll. I could also just go for the troll, because I can just run away, right? Before it kills me. I got the dash, so surely that cannot go south at all. No, sir. I don't know what we are going for before I go for the troll. I don't think I can do it yet. So what I really need is just more energy restoration and energy and willpower. We have a new thing, anxiety. You feel like something's terrible about to happen. Oh, this is even worse. Lower fortitude, now -4 willpower, and psionic resistance is lowered. Fumble chances even higher. So this is the next stage of apathy, is anxiety, according to the game designers here. We are now at 0 morale, by the way. So yes, we are gonna get rid of this stuff, and then it's gonna be a bit of a recovery period for Jonah, after having been carrying this very depressive staff, apparently. And so we are definitely not going for the troll while I still have anxiety. So we are probably going to do... I can probably squeeze in another dungeon in this episode here, and then that'll be it. We'll be trying to recover a little bit. So first order of business would be to get a disenchantment scroll and get rid of the stupid stuff so we can start recovering our morale while I walk around and do the town business. But before we do that, we gotta sleep. Let me just check how long I've been streaming. I said 3 hours, and I really gotta cut it short today. I can't even tell here. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. What happened? Huh. Until 7 is fine. Do we need the money? No. Oh, but we can stuff some stuff into the chest right here. 2 Grinel's elixirs. That's... I mean, that's also just going to make the troll fight easier. So, but I don't have a single other potion. I think. Yeah, we haven't found a single useful potion in this run. I think I've found a few that turned out to be bad potions, and then I drank them immediately. Oh, we haven't found one single positive potion. That's kind of rough. Let me save this brandy then. That might be good to carry against the troll. Then go and sell stuff. I usually have like 4 or maybe 6 potions when I go up against the troll, and so it's kind of sad not having a single one. But then I have the Gwillins and Vexias instead, which are really good to combo with potions because they get rid of the intoxication. So back and forth. I'm gonna get a disenchantment scroll because I don't even want to. I could override it with an enchantment, but that's not. We don't want this stuff really. So sell it. I'll just get rid of it like this. Boom. It's already not costing us morale anymore. Good. We need more healing cells. I'm pretty sure I have some stored in Osbrook. I'll buy 1. Go to the Carpentor. Nothing else to do here. Look at staves. No staves that are interested in anyway. Go to this guy. He likes books. Treatise. Golden Cup. Silver Nugget is worth more by the smithy. And we need another purse. Which is never a bad thing. Let me go and grab a purse then. Oh, more lockpicks. Drop all the money. Pick it back up. And it goes into the purse. Where's your father, Mr. Smithy guy? Hello? Huh. He's hiding inside his house. For whatever reason. He's got staves too. Synthetic stuff. Electromantic power. Oh, they just recently teased some robes. Or mantles, or whatever you want to call them, for some of the unreleased magic powers, by the way. And electromancy, I think, was one of them. They didn't name them, but it was pretty clear that at least one of them was like had lightning bolts on it. That was really cool. Yeah. Oh, we can sell the quiver now. And the bow. Oh, he doesn't want to... Huh, he doesn't want to buy the quiver. Interesting. Maybe it's not considered a cloth item. He doesn't want to buy the quiver either. We had that once where we thought it was because there was arrows in the quiver and that's why we couldn't sell it, but that's not the case here, so... Strange. Let me go to the carpenter and see if he wants to buy it. No? But the bow? Yeah. Huh. Alright. Don't know, man. Let's go and do some management in the tavern here, and then... Oh no, I need to deliver the quest. Good. So... Here... Put the gloves in for later. Another 2,000 gold. Now we have 4,000 gold stored here. I need it later. So I don't forget. Yeah, let's move out. On to Osbrook. Yes. So what is the goal for the campaign? I would like to buy pyromancy specific gear. And I would like to fix my morale issue. That would be nice. So is this one? Yeah, this one's about to spoil. Oh no! Eat it. Let me see if I can sell the quiver here. Yes, okay, so he's the only one who deals in quivers. This is the Geomancer man. Not interested. But here's the Pyromancer cowl. Oh, is that so? And I can afford it. It also gives me fire resistance, which is kind of interesting because I am sometimes running through my own fire stuff. It lowers spells energy cost by even more. Pyromantic power is up by 20% instead of 5% magic power on the Witch's Hat. Cooldown duration is not affected by it. Okay, hold on. I only care about the fire barrage. If I take off this hat... Oh, it goes up to 4. Really? That really does make a difference. Interesting. I'm gonna buy the cowl anyway. So we'll go and pick up the money. I know, back and forth. I didn't know we would need the money. And then, I don't know if I want to use the cowl. I guess I will, since it's gonna be... means less fire barrages in a single combat, but then the extra damage that it does should make up for that. So, spells energy cost was also lowered by more. Yeah. Then I can throw more other spells. Yeah. Sorry about that. I think I muted myself. Oh, that sneeze. Now you all have the coronavirus. Exquisite Cowl is 10% magic power and 10% cooldowns. It costs 1000. Are you saying that's better? To compare. Alright, I don't know if... I saw he had 2 other cowls, so let's go and compare. I also have I think I have a Novice Mage cowl or something like that in my chest. Which is not what we want. Oh, he closed shop just now. Oh, and then he might have reshuffled his inventory. God dang it. Well, we'll try anyway. Oh, I don't think I have the bed here anymore. So let me buy 2 weeks. Come in here. Oh, we do have a potion here. Potion of Elusiveness. So I was wrong. We do have a positive potion. Let me get out these healing cells. We were supposed to sleep until morning. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on this town management stuff, but it's gotta be done, I suppose. These dogs, if you can sleep and exit, yeah, you can use. I know you can. I'll call it save scum to restock the inventories. I don't do that out of principle for my playthroughs. The exquisite cowl here is not exactly what you're telling me, Mr. Barnes. It has 5% cooldown duration, like the Witch's Hat. So in that regard, they are the same. This one is better than the Witch's Hat. That's fair. Magic power is higher. That's the main thing. And then 10% bleed resistance is definitely also. So it's a 6% physical resistance. That's actually quite a bit. Huh. It becomes a question about whether we want 5% cooldown duration or 10 extra pyromantic power. Spell's energy cost is also low by 10% instead of the 5% over here. No, I think I like the pyromantic power more. Sold, and then we will sell the witch's hat. Now the attire doesn't really fit together. That's... damn it. That's the worst part. Then... what else? I feel like there was something else. God damn it. Well, we're definitely gonna go back to stock the purses. And I wanted to buy another vivifying essence because we learned that maybe having another one of those around is not a bad idea. That's good. Alright. And then we should check the leaving towns checklist. Leaving towns checklist. Whatever. I don't know if it needs an S on there. In here, stock 2 of the purses. Water skin refill. Repair. We have done the repair part. Yes. Arrows. Food. I'll buy another smoked ham on the way out. Medical supplies. We have lockpicks. Yes. Then sleep. So let me sleep now. Then water skin refill and food on the way out. Good. And we are gonna go to the vampire dungeon. We're just gonna skip. We could do all the dungeons here in Manshire, or sorry, in Osberg again, but the 2 bandit dungeons are just too low level. The old abbey though, and the corrupted mound, they have the best loot and the best experience gain. So I'm gonna go for those, and then we're gonna probably just rotate back and do the 3 higher level dungeons in Manshire, and so on and so forth, until I am satisfied and ready to go for the troll. Shouldn't be too many dungeons, but it won't be in this stream. We'll do 1 more dungeon in this stream, and then it's over. Because he's just gotta work today and be all serious like. I also have a Dominion's turns that I should do. Yeah. And should clean my apartment, but that'll be next week. I'm translating a movie about racism at the moment, which is interesting. In case anyone's interested in that kind of thing. I have never had to write out so many racial slurs as I have in this job. Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be done. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Let's kill some doggos. Enemy. Now they're all coming. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Go there. I know I'm charging into it here, but then elusiveness becomes really good here. And then Ring of Fire. It totally worked out. Nice. And my morale is up to 34% already. Because we slept so much. That's nice. It's going on here. Reward. Oh, I thought that for a second that was a bear, but it's not. If we find a bear, though, I think I can at least not die to the bear, and so I would like to try to kill one. Not a boar. Oh, and a snake. So snakes are very good at dodging, but you can't dodge fire spells. Splat. Here's a bear trap. It's not really what I wanted either. Boar, bear trap. Can we find an actual bear? No, an ambush though. Okay. Oh, like a right ambush where I'm being attacked from all sides. Those are kind of rare. Alright. This could be bad. I can get away, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's gonna dash me. How's he doing? Okay. Don't worry. We've got this. It's only a question of how. Yeah, it's time. Elusiveness. Good. Then Ring of Fire. Oh, and he pushed me into my own fire. The bastard. Ah, Lord. Okay. That makes it more troublesome. I could just stand still in the fire. It's not a big deal. He's about to die. He's about to die. So I think I move away. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, he ran in, so then kill him. He did not die. Okay. And then in mano, a one-mano, and we win. He got dazed and knocked back and stunned by my staff here. Huh. It does not have a stun chance. Do I have a stun chance? No % stun chance. So how did he get stunned? I think daze stacks into stuns, right? So I must have dazed him already, and then he got dazed again for then triggering stun. Okay. We took some hurt, but we defeated them fair and square. As fair as a mage can fight. Not a bear. Fox is spotted. I'll pick up some flea ward on the way. Don't mind if I do. Oh, mind ward. Mind ward's good for getting our sanity and morale back on track. We're almost level 8, by the way. 38, 89 in here. Oh, more mind ward. Yes. Oh god. Okay, we are ambushed again. Fight the host. What are they fighting? Ah! This one ambusher got caught up on a wolf. Now we want them to meet up in the middle, which we successfully managed to facilitate. Fight for our entertainment, AIs. Mahaha. I'll throw in some helpful spells here and there. We leveled up. I think we agreed that it should be double willpower, or I did. And that's what we're going for. Let's get this one in here, just to set it up. Good enough. Oh, we got more people incoming. Oh no! Oh. I misclicked, but it worked out. Yeah, and I did it again. Okay. Focus. Mind Ward. More Mind Ward. Where's the stairs? Huh. Wait, what? The entrance is here. It's boarded up. The dungeon has not reset since last I was here. That seems unreasonable. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm sure it's here. Huh. Okay. Be that way then, game. So I guess we are going for the corrupted mound instead. Not satisfied. I thought I had finally wrapped my mind around how resetting of dungeons worked. And this does not fit into that image anyway, in any way. So, might just be totally random. And then we have bad luck here. Let me see. Go up this way. It might be the game trying to tell me, hey, Kijin, go for the troll. I just didn't bear trap. I don't think we knew this one was there, so I feel like I'm excused here. Lava says, I know there's a free reset when you complete 3 contracts, but I'm not sure about other conditions. Well, that's not what... I mean, it's been more than... okay, I don't know. The answer is probably just don't worry about it and keep on playing. I don't really care for this particular spell here. Incineration. Extinguishes a burning enemy. Why would you want to do that? Well, then to cause a violent explosion in a small area, dealing very low fire damage. With a chance to ignite each affected target for 2 to 4 turns. Each remaining burn of the extinguished burning spell's damage increases the spell's damage by 30% and ignition chance by 100%. Does it hit the target that is already burning? Because then I get it, I suppose. I suppose if you have a lot of like smaller enemies stacked up, then this could become good. But we already have so many area damage spells with this one. I'm getting it, obviously, because we want to get down to the Melting Ray and the Magma Rain. And the safe distance is really good here. This one is also quite nice. Flame Saturation. Assuming that I can light the troll on fire, which I know for a fact that I can. So that's pretty good, yeah. So that's 3 more skill levels in here. 5 or 4 if I want the Magma Ray. The Magma Ray is not good against the troll, I think. Like I wouldn't imagine that it's not. Puddle of magma for 10 turns. Huh. That's cool. I don't know. For trolls, I don't think it's good. but the other ones are. And then I would also like to get 2 points in staves. So that's 5 levels. Means level 13. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, I don't know. At least 1 more level probably would be nice. Before a troll attempt. We can always just flee from the troll, right? Not a problem. Where are we? We're here. That was the sound of a boar? No, that's the sound of a boar. Let me find a bear. For once, Stoneshard, I want to find a bear so we can kill it and get that little achievement. And there's also a mini quest for bears, a bear's skin, I think. So that I don't think I've ever completed. I've never killed a bear and then successfully brought the bear skin back to that guy for the quest. So it would be nice to do it. Oh, okay, I thought it was daytime. But here we are with a ghoul. Oh, so then incineration. Okay, it lit him on fire again, I see. Ah, okay. See, I thought it would only affect targets around him and not him himself. Then it seems silly, but okay, I suppose if it hits the target as well, then it's fine. You're kidding me. Can I not enter the dungeon here? Okay. Well, okay, he's taking a lot of damage from that. And then how much incineration does he come out with? 5 turns. I get it now. I get it now. But this I don't get, though. It's been a while since we were here, so I don't think this is fair. Good old Stoneshard. Being inexplicably weird. Well, that's just annoying. You found a bear pelt today in the ruined manor. Getting it back together with bear head. Boar head was a pain. Right, yeah, because it takes up so much inventory space. Yeah. It felt good. I believe that, and it should be worth it. So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna kill some ghouls here, and then I'm just gonna say that's good enough for this episode, because I can't see us doing an entire X dungeon now. Getting to the dungeon first, and then doing it. And clearly, we can't know for certain that any dungeon is unlocked. So yeah, now we're just taking, you know, the fiery hate from Jonna out on these poor ghouls. But now there's nothing left. I don't know what to tell you guys. That's frustrating. Just came here to have some fun, and then they shut the doors. Probably because of the pandemic. It'll reopen once the lockdown is over. Oh well. Let's see if one of these bandit camps have respawned. Oh, there's a guy here anyway. Oh, right. Oh, he had a friend. I was just on a random killing spree. Whoops. And I'm playing like trash. let's get some energy back in case we run into more stuff. Eat and drink. Wow. So there's supposed to be a question mark on this location. Let's figure out what that is and whether or not a bandit camp has respawned. And then we will save in that bandit camp and call it a day. I promise next week's stream should be a little bit... I guess I don't know when I get these jobs. Is kind of the thing about being a freelancer, and I've had so much time for this job. I had all week, and then I have started on it, but I have not done enough. So it's gonna be all day and all of tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to sit around and typey. Translating. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, see, this one has not reset. I did one recently where I used a chest to store stuff in, like in between, just like put stuff in thinking I could come back for it later. And then when I came back to one of them, the bandit camp had not reset with its enemies, but the chest was undiscovered again and had new loot in it, but it had also destroyed the loot that I had put into it. And now it is not doing that, even though it's been like episodes or hours since I was here last. So it's not that one system or another is not that problematic. It's more the fact that it switches between them, which is really confusing and hard to play around. That's the final commentaries that I will leave you with today, and then I will say thank you guys for watching, as always. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, even though it's a shorter today. We saw some fun things, almost died. It is not a good Stoneshard stream unless you almost die or die. I've died. It's been a few streams since I died, which is nice. I'll try to keep this one going next week. So see you guys then. I'm gonna go and shut down the whole thing in 3,